Croatia, 72 kilos, European Senior Championships gold medal. Actually shared that gold medal together with Ibrahim Ghanem of France. Shoulderful attempt very early from Levai. Back earlier this year in 2025, I did call him the Iceman back in Croatia, just being able to keep cool under pressure and under onslaught from his opponents. Can really just find ways to win. At 20 years old. I mean, coming out of that Greco-Roman wrestling machine, Greco-Roman that we know so well from Hungary. Up against him, Mirzoiev of Ukraine. As an under 23 world silver back in 2023. Had a great run at that tournament. Looking to him book another under 23 final, trying to increase that lead and improve the silver to a gold. But in front of him, a very strong Levente Levai. So we have high on the chest, goes to the middle. So he's going to go for a turn on that right side. Pops underneath, tries and gets the lift, goes left leg inside. And really trying to build that pressure, but it's Levai keeping his head up now. Keeping that back arched and left no room for error, the Hungarian. Over under position, 50-50 from both wrestlers, and Levai today 5-0 win over Mammadov. That was a big upset earlier on. Went on then to beat Benjamin Hansen of Norway. Tetrian of Armenia in the quarters as well, 3-1, so not had the easiest of days. It's been a tough one for the Hungarian, and we'll say the same for Mirzoiev. Quarterfinals win against Zalan Pek, 8-0. That was over really quickly. 3-1 win over Turkey's Muslim Baga as well earlier on in the day. Against Kanari Sarkinen of Finland, actually behind on that one, and managed to crawl his way back into it. All to wrestle for though at 77 kilos. If you're Levai, I mean, you have to start quick the second round, you have to push the pace and try and get a chance in parterre, because we all know how good he is there. Both wrestlers almost taking a freestyle stance there, as you can see, extremely low. Chest far over the legs and trying not to leave an opening for Mirzoiev. If you're Levai, you kind of just need to keep in the center, keep your hands close to you and work your opponent a little bit on the back foot. Just be a little bit more active. You don't need to do too much. Levai smart with those underhooks and gets the chance now in parterre. 1-1, but Mirzoiev ahead on criteria. That is the new rule in Greco-Roman wrestling. The first one to win the passivity stays ahead on criteria, and that's just to force more action, especially in the start of that first round. I have to say, a rule set that really has worked. And Levai now trying to get the grip, goes on the right side, gets the lift, gets the elevation. He's going to walk to the edge, takes his man over the top. And we're awarded the 2, and a challenge will be going in now for Mirzoiev. And you have to expect Levai 9 times out of 10 takes more from that position, puts more points on the board there, and it was a big lift, a lot of energy spent, and to only get the 1 from it is a big shame. And Mirzoiev now on the hunt. Levai with that heavy right side underhook, but Mirzoiev does a great job. Goes for a head pinch on that right side. Gives the body lock now, though needs to be careful that Levai doesn't step in and try and get underneath him for a lift. You can see Levai changes his grip, gets the lock, gets tight in. He's going to try and take him over, but takes him over on the edge. But in my opinion, uses his legs on the trip on the inside, a little bit more of a freestyle technique, and in my opinion, an offensive leg foul there. I don't think the referee could see it the way he was positioned in the middle. Take a look at the big screen here in the arena, and yeah, you can see the left leg go inside. Very blatant inside trip. I mean, it's worth a try.
Challenge decision on mat B. Blue steps inside and pushes red over his legs, therefore it's an offensive foul. His points are canceled. But blue also steps out from standing position first. Therefore 1 point red for step out. The challenge is won.
So a big shift in this match now. I mean, not only did Levai use his leg to take his man out of bounds, but was also the first man to step out of bounds, therefore gives the point to Mirzoiev, and he takes the lead on criteria. 65 seconds left on the clock, and Levai with a lot of work to do. Tries and jumps over the top. A little bit early for any big risks there. Also that left side underhook, right hand to the chin. Mirzoiev defending for his life, bent over. Back to that freestyle stance again. Over under position. And you can see Levai, right side underhook, trying to run his man off the mat. Doesn't quite get it. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be incredibly close, and it's going to be a very tight ending between these two. Mirzoiev again with bent over stance, very low. And it's Levai working, driving the feet, working with the hands, and 10 seconds left on the clock. What's the Hungarian got left? 5 seconds. It's going to be Ukraine's Mirzoiev who makes his way to the final. And like back in 2023, he's going to look to improve that silver to a gold.
The winner, representing Ukraine,
Irfan Mirzoiev.